Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Pisces love reading here. So, let's get into it here. So, you guys, so wherever you guys are going here, okay, this is a personal message for you guys here. You guys may not want to know this, but you're coming out with you guys' card, Pisces card. Okay, so there's something about like how maybe you guys are getting communication about where you guys are going, the path that you guys are going, because I'm getting something about your feet. Your feet is telling you something here. Your feet is telling you about the peace, okay, or like the something's like becoming an documented. Okay, so something's being documented, like little nuggets here. There's little green peas. Okay, they've been keeping track of this, like, through basics here, because this is like someone who's writing things from a like a like a feather. Okay, but you can write black ink, you know. You can write with this feather here. Okay, so this is for singles here, but this could be somebody that you guys are talking to here, but mostly for singles. Okay, so let's get into it here. So you have regeneration here. So in a lot of these reads here, a lot of these people that are coming to you guys here, they want to continue a path here that they wasn't able to continue with their ex here. Okay, we have longevity here. So this person knows for a fact that things can happen, like that things can, like things are a long time with you and them. Okay, they know for a fact that things are gonna go very far with you and them. Okay, you guys are pretty much the same. You guys wear the same colors here. It's very similar here. You guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Aries here. Okay, a Scorpio for some of you guys as well. Okay, but there's something that this person really wants to do with you here, and I think this person, I wouldn't say I think, but this person's very confident about it. Okay, this is gonna be pretty short here because I feel like if you guys have listened to all the other reads here, it's just gonna sound redundant here. Okay. So you have the High Priestess in reverse here. So you guys are not listening to your intuition, or maybe this person's not listening to the intuition here. I think this person wants to regenerate something with you here, but they are kind of feeling a little bit doubtful here. Okay, but what they want to regenerate with you here is actually what's going to make this relationship very long lasting here. He's definitely going to leave an imprint here. The overall energy is the Seven of Swords in reverse here. So this person, they're not lying about something here. They're not like everything's out in the open. It's just like this is what it is, you know. So right now, this person's kind of feeling a little bit reserved, but I feel like at this point, like the universe is just gonna tell this person, or the Tigris is just gonna put this person in a position where they're like, okay, you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for you. Okay. This could be also about a Leo. Okay. Someone who's in a Leo energy here. So, for some of you guys need to be careful here. For others of you guys don't need to be careful. It's just like, okay, it is what it is. Yeah, because I feel like for some of you guys, just a small group of you guys here, this person may be upset at a Leo here, because this Leo does not want to, like, they don't want to, take responsibility for something here. It's kind of like for some of you guys here, maybe this person that's meeting you here, you may be like newly pregnant here. Okay, and this Leo got you pregnant here, and like I guess this person that really likes you here, they like want to go talk to the Leo here. They're like, yo, like be like take responsibility for something here, yada yada yada, and this person's like, no, I'm scared, but it's like, this person's just really pissed off because it's like, yo, you had a baby or you did something with this individual here and you're not going to take responsibility for something. Like, are you serious here? And so this person decides to be like, F it. Like, I'm going to, let's leave this Leo alone here. And I feel you guys are looking at this individual like, thank you so much. Like, I appreciate that. And that was just a sign of like, you know, you're mature, I'm mature, I can tell that this is gonna go really far here, you know, especially if this person's decided to take care of the child with you here, which they are, because you guys are pretty much the same. If you met this person and they had a child, you probably would have took care of the child and it would have went long term. In this case, it probably would have went, the cards would have been switched here. You know, you guys would have been like, okay, this is going to last a long time here, and the over energy for your person would have been like, okay, I can tell that we're going to keep working on this relationship, and you know, it's gonna be long lasting. It's gonna be a long term relationship here. But I think what the problem is you know, this person not believing that, you know, this is because they have a huge feeling that this is going to go very far, but they don't believe that it's going to regenerate to where what it's supposed to, you know, regenerate to. Okay, it's full potential here in this relationship here. But I think things are going to go really well here is because this person's not lying here. Okay, because usually when you lie here, especially with this kind of situation here, it's like you're going right back to square one here. You should have just told them everything, right? But because this person not lying and not leaving anything out here, it's like, okay, I get it. Especially going back to that example or that variable of like that Leo. Okay, I think that really was like, you know, I think that was a cherry on the top where it's like, you know what, thank you, you know. So yeah, I feel like you guys have met a good one here. This person that is coming in new for you here. This is someone who likes to they like to, you know, take care of responsibility here. They like to basically make sure things are in its order here, and they just like people who are just like about they walk the walk and talk the talk here. That's my favorite line. Okay. Yeah. So the color green could be important for you guys here. Okay. But yeah, I would say that's pretty much it, you guys here. So is this person gonna do it here? Like I said, I feel like I said, the Tower moment is gonna come in for them. It could be a Scorpio that tells this person to do something here. Okay. But yeah, you know, like, I mean, that's pretty much it here. I also want to say, like, you know, for some of you guys here, because I feel like this is my energy and someone else's energy here. I haven't really met them, but I'm also thinking about like my ex-boyfriend and my ex best friend here. So for me, like, I don't know why, but I'm just gonna say this here. Like, I wasn't able to pull my weight in those relationships here because I felt like it just felt like there was a cap. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, spend a whole bunch of money on you if you're not gonna appreciate it. Some people just like, it doesn't matter about the appreciation within the moment here. It matters about, like, you know, what it looks like, and you know, when it's suppose if things, you know, suppose if things was to go in a situation where things went south here, it's like, I did my part here. It's not my problem, but it is your problem, because if you knew this person wasn't going to be appreciative of, like, you know, the gifts and stuff like that, why would you do that, right? It kind of seems like you were just, you know, trying to set me up, you know. You wasn't being, you know, considerate here, right? You wasn't really trying to figure me out. You just kind of wanted to like look a certain way, right? So for me, I would gladly say, like, you know, not gladly, but I would say, like, I wasn't pulling my weight. You know, I wasn't giving all these gifts and stuff like that because I did not feel like, you know, I was being understood here. And it's like, I'm really trying to understand, and I'm happy, don't get me wrong, like, it was very happy here, but I felt like, you know, you're not taking it serious here. Like, I really do cherish both of you guys here, and I really like, you know, that you guys, I like that, you know, we had this like kind of connection here. But I don't think they really understood that, because evidently they would never did what they were doing here, right? So it's like, if, you know what I'm saying, so you can say you understand me all you want here, but again, you would not be doing the things that you would be doing. So I feel like you guys, because I feel like with this energy here with regeneration and longevity, I feel like I'm definitely in this energy here. And you guys have finally met somebody who's like, you know what, I understand, I appreciate the gifts that you're giving. I understand how you can lay it down and slay it down. You know what I'm saying? Or slick it down. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of that here. And I think this energy of like the ex-best friend and ex-boyfriend is that Leo energy. You're not going to take responsibility. No, I'm just going to hide in the house. No, I'm just going to pretend. I'm going to pretend that I love this individual, but I'm just really trying to like hide the fact that, like, you know, I really was doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And every time, you know, all day today, I'm not going to lie here, in the last series, I keep hearing, like, you know, myself saying to somebody else, like, stop talking to me. Stop talking about me. Stop talking to me here. You know, this could be somebody who's from New Jersey here, or maybe somebody who watched Jersey Shore here. But it's like, I'm like, shouldn't somebody be saying that to me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it kind of is kind of weird here, because I'm like, you know, I have every right to talk about this. You know, like, it's not like a bad thing, but for some reason I keep hearing like, stop talking to me, stop talking to me, stop talking about me. It's like, that's all I keep hearing. It's a vision I keep seeing. I keep seeing myself, and I see this person like, please, like, you listen, and I'm saying, talks to the hand here. I forgot what card has the hand in this deck here. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe that could be our hint, you know, and maybe that's, yeah, we have focus. So, like, you guys are focused here. That's great, because that wasn't that far away. It was like 4 cards away here. Okay, and we also have 35 as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's number 8 here. So it's like, please talk to the hand. Like, I'm focused right now. Like, I'm whatever I guess I'm saying here. Maybe that's the difference between, you know, this Leo and this regeneration and longevity energy here. It's about you and this person being focused with one another here. Okay, you guys are on a mission. You're keeping your eyes on a prize with each other here. You guys are very focused here. This Leo or the ex-best friend and ex-boyfriend, it's like, obviously they weren't focused here, because one was in a relationship and he was in a relationship with me. So there was a lack of focus. You went off the course. You had a wandering eye, you know? So that explains a lot here. I think that's why maybe I'm channeling, like, you know, stop talking to me, and they're showing me the hand. Stop talking to me here, because the hand is telling you, like, you're a boundary here. You're not the course. You're not the assignment. This is the assignment. Okay, with regeneration and longevity here. So you guys are definitely meeting someone who is in the opposite of the ex-best friend, or in this case, the Leo here. Someone who's like scared and stuff like that, not trying to take responsibility here. Okay, and if this person, I do want to say, this person is wanting to, you know, take responsibility for something now. Okay, this person, I still feel like it's not them here. Now, this is something that's connected to their morals and values here. Then I would say this is still in the connection of longevity and regeneration here, because this is someone who's very focused on their morals and values here, not someone who's just like, okay, you know what, I guess, like, this person has a reason. Okay, with longevity and regeneration here, it's a reason. I think that's a difference here. Okay, there was no reason for this person to have a wandering eye, or to go flirt, or to do this. There's no reason here. There's no reason why you should be flirting or doing this outside of your relationship here. All you have to do is go talk about it, and this person's not willing to talk about it, you go find other ways. And if this person didn't want to find other ways, then you do what you have to do, right? You don't ever do that. That is never the answer. Ever. So with this person here, this person is someone who's like, you know what? I'm that person. I'm the assignment here, and I see you're the assignment. And I guess this person's looking for, like, you know, a long-term relationship anyways, with longevity here. Okay, they have no problem announcing that here with the Sun card here in Scorpio, because Scorpios are usually like secretive and stuff like that. But with the Sun card being here, it's like, I don't have a problem with saying I want a long-term relationship here. Okay, and this person's like, okay, cool, regeneration, this is great, you know. But again, this person's like not listening to their intuition here, because I think with regeneration and the High Priestess in reverse here, they think that something's not gonna like regenerate here. Something's not gonna like go back to something here. And it's like, no, it is. You know, if this is a long-term relationship here, like, you're giving me the space where I can regenerate something here. Okay, so don't worry. And I don't think that's what this person's like associating. I don't think this person's like really making sense of that. You know, like, if you give me a space, or if you give me the time to, like, you know, regenerate something, of course you have this long-term relationship here, and vice versa here. Okay, and for some of you guys, maybe this longevity energy is not announced here. Okay, but for some reason, I do feel like with the Scorpio and the Sun card being here, and the time or someone's watch, that is showing that, hey, this is, don't you think that this may happen for a long time here? Or do you think that there could be, you know, something more that meets their eyes here? Don't you think that this is a longer stability? This is a better stability, you know, or this is habitable. You can stay here for a long time here. Don't you? It makes this person wonder here, but they're still not listening to their intuition with the High Priestess here. Something's still telling them. They're still going with their ego here. Okay. So just be mindful of that here. So what can you do? I would just say it's all on them. They have to listen to their intuition. They have to, like, you know, become open-minded to that. You know, and once they do, then that's when you start to see this person's focus, they're engaged and stuff like that. Okay,